Remember, your mom, you have legal responsibilities. You have to feed her, house her, and clothe her. You don't have to feed her what she wants. You don't have to house her and keep her comfortable, and you don't have to clothe her the way she wants. You just need to make her so she's not naked, she's not in the weather, and she's not starving. So that means don't let her be comfortable under your roof if she's not doing what you want her to do. She's not taking responsibility for her education. Are you as nervous as you look? Take 3 big breaths. Seriously, just breathe. I got all the time in the world today. Just breathe. Just take the anxiety down about 50%. You're not going to jail. This is going to be, you're going to look back on this and say, I didn't even get a t-shirt. You all right? Counsel, your appearance.
Attorney Thomas Ford, P77177, appearing on behalf of the defendant who stands for right. You say
Good morning. And counsel, I understand Ms. Custer is going to plead guilty?
Yeah.
Ma'am, do you understand your rights and options? You discuss those with counsel? Yep. And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Are you as nervous as you look? Take 3 big breaths. Seriously, just breathe. I got all the time in the world today. Just breathe. We'll get you through here. It's not my first rodeo. Just take the anxiety down about 50%. You're not going to jail. This is going to be, you're going to look back on this and say, I didn't even get a t-shirt. You all right? Okay. You understand the possible penalty? Yes? She's recording, so doesn't record very well. So understanding all of this, you're pleading guilty, and are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Okay. So how many kids are we talking about? 1, 2? 1. Son or daughter? What's her name?
June.
June, like the month? And how old is she? All right. So she's almost going to be human again. Another year or 2, she'll be human, right? All right. How many days did she miss?
Roughly 115 hours is our understanding.
Okay. All right. Are you satisfied that that's enough of a factual basis for me to accept the plea?
Yeah.
So am I. All right. So what's going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. But she does have the option to take the bus. That's the other.
Okay. Okay. So it's a twofold problem. You kind of checked out for a while because you lost dad. And she's not taking responsibility for her education. Okay. All right. So a couple thoughts in my head right now. First thing is, are you in grief counseling? Go. Grief counseling. First thing I always tell people is contact the funeral parlor wherever your dad went through the funeral home. A lot of funeral homes have grief counseling on site. All right. But if you just Google grief counseling near me, I will be shocked if you don't have a lot of options. And my limited experience with them is through the funeral homes. It's usually free. Okay. I have never, and I've made people go to grief counseling. I've had people on probation. I made it a condition of probation. I'd never had anybody go through grief counseling that told me it was a waste of time. Okay. I'll share a little story. Counsel, you're near prison. I'm going to share a story for you. Her predecessor lost her father. A year later, I was still dealing with, in the middle of a docket, she'd get up and run out. So finally I pulled her aside and I said, how much do you like this job? I love this job. I said, I'm going to fire you. You have got to figure out a way to deal with your grief because this is unhealthy. Okay. So she went to grief counseling. From that point forward, when I was having this conversation with somebody standing where you're at, she would look at me and say, Judge, can I take over? And I'd say, go ahead. And for her, the main thing grief counseling did for her, and I know this because I heard her tell people this all the time. For her, and I'm not saying this would be what you get out of it, but what Paula got out of it was they told her, schedule time every day to grieve. First thing in the morning, last thing before you go to bed, while you're making your lunch, schedule some time to just think about your loss, deal with it, cry if that's where you're at. Schedule time to grieve, because that way she wasn't just trying to bull through and it would overwhelm her because something was said or something she heard would remind her of her dad and her loss, and she'd like be on an emotional wreck for 15 minutes. Okay. Pretty simple thing. right? But she didn't come up with it on her own. It was grief counseling. So is that a pretty good sales pitch? Okay. And I'm going to suggest if June was close to your dad, she might need it too, because that might be part of her motivational problem. All right. Now, the second thing I want to tell you is this. If it's just attitude, bring her in here. Let me talk to her. Let me impress upon her how at 14 years of age, she has more responsibility for her education than you do. I love to tell people how to live, especially kids. Okay? So if that's something that is attractive to you, her name is Heather. You can get on our email through our website and you can start an email conversation. Just say, I need to speak to Heather to schedule a meeting with Judge Oakley and my 14-year-old almost human being daughter. Deal? Okay. Last thing, I'm getting to a sentencing counsel, I promise you. Last thing is, we've got lots of resources available to us, okay? I could get people to answer the phone for me just because of this, that you might not be able to get them to answer the phone, okay? So if you're having trouble getting her properly motivated and you think we might be able to help you find resources, just come back to probation. Just walk up to the probation department and say, I was in front of Judge Oakley on the 23rd of March. We talked about my daughter and her lack of motivation for school. And I'd like to tell you what my problems are and see if you guys have any suggestions. You got all that? I threw a lot of information at you. All right, so let me tell you what your sentencing is. You're on a delayed sentence for the next 12 months. What that means is no crime sprees, don't commit any new crimes, right? And the problems we're having now with June in attendance don't continue. All right? That's it. I'm not charging you any money. So keep your nose clean. Things get better with attendance. And if they're not, then you come back and see us and say, look, I've done everything I can. All right, one last thing. I lied to you. One last thing. Remember, your mom, you have legal responsibilities. You have to feed her, house her, and clothe her. You don't have to feed her what she wants. You don't have to house her and keep her comfortable, and you don't have to clothe her the way she wants. You just need to make her so she's not naked, she's not in the weather, and she's not starving. So that means don't let her be comfortable under your roof if she's not doing what you want her to do. And I understand, I've done this a long time. I understand that usually means everybody in the house is getting punished to some extent, but if it corrects the bad attitude behaviors, it's worth it. Okay, that's the end of the lecture. Anything else?
No, just quickly, I'll say, on my friendship, she's never been before. She did adopt this child at a young age who was born with drugs in her system.
Yeah.
She's doing a very good job. Normally, they hit a quick stumble, Judge, but I'm confident that they won't be.
Yeah. Yeah, so she came with some issues. Yeah. 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 You feel a little bit better than you did when you walked in? Okay, good luck. Ruthie, did we get Granada in with Romulus?
Yes, they're talking right now.
Thank you.
No, it's $2,000.
Thanks. Okay, you gave me paperwork that doesn't go with this file. You give me Michelle's paperwork. Terry Crews. That you? Mr. Cruz, I've been asked to dismiss this ticket that was issued against you on February 17, 26. I'm assuming that's okay?
Yes.
All right. That's the good news. The bad news is you owe us lots of money on other stuff.
That's very.
Then why'd you come up when I called Terry Crews? What?
And Juan Cruz.
All right.
Terry Cruz is my wife that's not here with me.
Okay. All right.
I have Juan Cruz's file that's going to be dismissed as well, but I assume Terry was here.
Well, then can you get a hold of Miss Caitlin Foley and ask her if she knows she was dealing with the wrong Cruz when she sent in the dismissal?
She might have just been dismissing it because it's a civil infraction. I assumed he was here, so that's why I had Joe have you call him up.
Okay. All right. Well, does Mr. Cruz owe us money on anything?
Nope, he does not. Just
Okay, well, let your wife
his
know
is
she
being
did us for
dismissed.
$2,500 and she's in warrant status.
I don't know. She's not in the same household.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Your case is dismissed.
Good go.
Have a nice day. Who told you? Yeah, he wasn't until he got the money. Yeah, me thinks he might not be truthful. Brian, is it Shafe? Shaft, come on up. Of course, that's not one of the files you got. Good morning. All right, they've asked me to dismiss the blight ticket that was issued against you. It might not be in there. It might just be a civil infraction. I'm sorry? Stop. I don't care if you got a ticket or not. They want me to dismiss the ticket. You don't want me to, I won't. Okay, go away before they change their mind. There probably isn't, because it's just a ticket. There probably isn't. Just give that to Heather and she'll find it. Michelle, is it Gould? Come on up. Are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney? All right. Lucius, Mrs. Child has not missed. Oh, good. All right. Okay, if I dismiss this ticket from January 22nd, have a lovely day. You're welcome.
Judge, I believe arraignments are ready whenever you are.
Thank you. I'm getting there. What's your name? Kaufman. Yep. And, oh, even better than I expected. Come on up.
Yes, sir.
All right, so,
Going for double parking.
yeah. So currently, we've got you in that payment plan on those two files. We've got you on those two for $600. So we're gonna take that over 600 down to 100. So that changes your payment plan a bit. Understood? All right. Well, 200, because you're gonna do them on both. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do them all on one file. So go downstairs. That's the way you want to resolve this?
I'm not, I can't make a payment today, but.
No. Stop. Are you okay with that? The deal is you're gonna plead responsible to double parking and we're gonna dismiss the misdemeanors. That's what you want to do. Okay. So I'll make the paperwork right. Go downstairs and get a new payment plan that doesn't have a $1,400 balance. So it shows this correction. Understood? All right. Any questions?
Okay.
Just downstairs at the front counter. Yeah. Give us about 10 minutes. She'll update the paperwork. You're welcome. Marcus Kaufman. So on the 463A is where I'm going to take the double parking. I'm going to dismiss both of those tickets, the driving. And I don't know, you might want to put a note in there that I sent him down to get a corrected payment plan total. Thanks. Mr. Granata, are you ready for the arraignment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your appearance for Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. Peter Granata, P78413, MIDC counsel for Miss Williams.
Miss Williams, can you hear me all right?
Yes,
Thank you. Counsel, would you waive formal reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So we've got a probable cause conference date for Miss Williams. We're going to set that for March 31, 10 a.m. That's going to be Zoom with Judge Martin. Preliminary exam is scheduled for April 7, 11:30 in the morning, live with me.
Thank
Did
you,
you see
Judge.
the bond? Did you see the bond recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor. There's no objection to personal bond.
You're not going to try to talk me out of that, are you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Miss Williams, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are pretty obvious. First, you have to be in court to take care of your court. The first one's on Zoom, the second one's live. Secondly, stay out of trouble, no new charges. Can you do that?
yes,
All right, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up?
yes,
You have any questions for Mr. Granata?
no,
You can put your hand down. Good luck. Thank you, Romulus.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
That's it
counsel.
for now. I'll let y'all know if there's anything.
Thanks, Ruthie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Dismissal, he's not here.
You crossed it off.
Yep. Susie texted me and said she woke up with her neck hurt. Son of a bitch. I'm just acting in this things to cover it. No cost me down.
Mr. Kroger, take 3 deep breaths. It's not my first rodeo. Take the anxiety level down 50%.
Wake up and you say,
Things aren't moving that fast up there. Why are you?
What did we do with this one? Think we dismissed that one though?
Jenny. All back the second time. Still sleeping.
What happened?
Did we dismiss this one? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it was
The dog license?
thought it was in there.
Uh-uh.
That's what was supposed to happen with it. Wasn't it? I think that's why it came in.
I thought it was two. That's why I'm just.
Probably got distracted with the other ones. I thought that's what the plea agreement was.
Yeah, it was discussed. Spoke to discussed. I got all these cards from all the attendance people from Romulus. And
Cards?
yeah, business cards from all the different attendance liaisons. Cause you know, when we first started that, like getting the card because they were here.
Went and saw Ben about schools.
How's we doing? Yeah, is that fun? Good. Yeah, but how's it great?
Good.
Yeah, so that's all right.
It's long, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not getting in trouble, it's fine.
Hey, when you're ready,
Cause he's got a couple buddies up there with him, right, from high school.
Wait like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it's
But I'm
the
fine.
new ones too.
So he's ready to be for his payment plan.
He's put some pressure on him there. You know, that's one of the reasons you go away to school, is to make some friends. You don't, not just to build confidence, you know, you're a god.
It's going, we went watching shoot
Okay.
this Michigan.
Yeah.
So I'm buying drinks for everybody. And this kid comes up, he ran again, I've never seen before. I'm like, well, you're the goat. I'm like, huh? But she, you're the goat. I'm like, yeah, because your son, he went to pizza, but well, how we carry these beers over? I said, go for it, Brad. Because these kids hang out with some bags. And they open the door, and he goes, you. This guy, he's so lucky. He's got his pizza, which is putting. Well, he's got those friends. Have a group of friends from the same food, a group of friends from the buying shop.
Good, good.
Mercy, good.
Yeah. Yeah. He's good. He's all right. He's all right.
He does.
He's not insulating himself.
There's-
Are you folding away from a five
Just so I can throw him away.
But well, that one can be thrown away, but this one,
You don't need it. I've already written in the file.
did you? Well, what's going on with Shafe? The guy that you guys couldn't find the file? Remember
Oh,
the,
that was a dismissal. That's one you couldn't find,
Yeah.
I told you to give it.
Said, yeah, there probably wasn't one.
Yeah.
so can you?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, and I bet my class is bigger than yours.
Mhm.
You know, because our class sizes at Romulus got smaller. And mine was probably around P for size. So you probably had less kids in your class. When I went up there, there was only one other person up there. And I didn't know she was there until I think our sophomore year, where I ran into her son. It was a fortuitous meeting. But I didn't know she was there.
And I had nothing to do with it. She just one of those smart kids, you know, I had nothing to do with it. We had a little bit of fun together.
So you went up there, didn't know nobody, and
The only person I knew that was going up there was Fred. Wow. You know, Freddie was in the special 2-year agricultural. program. So he just had a seat car up there and he came home every weekend because the farmers, right? They're working all day.
Sure.
So Freddie and I went back and forth the first fall semester we were up there every weekend because I was still working construction with me. So Freddie would go and I would sleep. Freddie wasn't a conversationalist at that point in his life. No, he wasn't. He just. What's the name?
Ronald G.
Dad.
Is that Jimmy?
Okay. Attorney or no? Adjournment.
The beach store at Greensboro, which is vacancy.
I think I think it was JFK, kind of famous comic about the friend you make. And I don't know what year, but basically your early 20s. I have a friend you keep forever. And of course, he is referring to as more experienced, right? I told people this before. And I'm not by any stretch, I'm not equating going to college with going to war. But there are some similarities. First of all, you all shown a phone when you go to college away from home. If you're thrown into a similar situation, most of you are away from home for a long time. I know for the first time ever, right? You're all dealing with, figuring out what the rules are, how to get fed on Sunday because the dorm's closed. I mean, that's the way it used to be, right? But just all that, because of all that, you just I think you just form closer bonds. When you were in law school, you had tight little circle of friends in law school. And the one guy he's our HR friend here, Matt Derby. He was part of that circle. Matt went to U of Deer once, he lived at home for his undergrad. So when you get together, go to buy something, we're all calling college stories, and Matt just sit there and sip his beer. Because he didn't have any college stories. Because he was just commuting with U of M Deer once, right? It just was not the same experience. So I told a lot of people since I got out, if there's any way you can afford to go away to school, go away. It's just such a richer experience. How many kids do you know? They never live on their own until they're married. Well, that's war, right? You know?
I mean, that's what you can do is skate it up. Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
And that's like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that, please, everybody. If you got here, said, thank you very, easy in this story. I'll also do that for you. Thank you.
Hey, do you remember where I was keeping track?
But I don't know where I stopped, so. The tablets, yeah.
I'm getting ready to do. I'm taking a sand out of that. When my diabetes. No, please, no, because those just take it. They don't care what it does, it's just dumb things.
Rob, what's your client's last name?
Robbins,
Robbins, okay. I got it.
Like, you get that?
yeah.
You love it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What part of California is it?
Right, you still have some dinner?
Yeah, I got one.
Rob, do you need just 1 month to April 27th or May 21st? Zach, did you drop the plea off?
Joe's got it.
Joe's got it. Okay.
You
No,
should
not
have
you.
it.
I said Zach, not Rob on that one.
So I didn't want to interrupt Heather. Hey, I've got a form for Desmond Yarborough. We're gonna dismiss.
We're gonna what? I'm sorry.
I've got a form for Desmond Yarborough.
Okay, yep, just put it right at my desk, right there. And Joe will
Got it.
grab it and we'll go on. Yep,
Thanks,
right there.
Heather.
Thank you.
May 21st at 9?
May 21st would be in the afternoon at 1:15.
All right, we'll do that.
Alrighty, I'll do notice.
All right.
Hey, you want this?
Hey, let's wiggle.
Joe, Zach put one on my right in front of my desk right there. The
I got
Belleville
it.
prosecutor, thank you.
What was the name of it? But I think it's all over there. Talk about the belt, man, she's really, that guy stands out there. Good luck, Rob. Hey, this king.
I'm just desperate. He didn't write a freaking name on this, so.
That's, Yarborough.
Yarborough.
Yeah, that's Yarborough. He doesn't do this very well. YH. Oh, it's right here. Judge has it right here.
I'll get this guy guy.
And I'll let the judge know this is on.
That's right there.
This one's her. Oh, so that one wasn't here?
This is.
Rob's?
That was black.
His client wasn't here?
I think it's client.
Just let me know because I write in the ROA that I handed it to them. So I need to know if I have to mail it.
Oh,
Yeah, let me.
they're probably up there.
Uh-huh.
Three different American bombers with three different planes of his. Crashed the bombers and he always made it home. Then one mission, he gets shot up and he has to eject from his plane.
Mm-hmm.
His plane crashes and blows up. Guess where he landed?
Where?
His mother's back.
No. Oh, sorry, making all this noise.
Mr. Yarborough, can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
Judge, look at the plea and tell me if you want me to bring Mr. Learman out.
Okay. No, I think it makes sense.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Yarborough, you're going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the plea agreement tells me that you're going to plead responsible to disobey a traffic control device. Then the other two charges, drove while unlicensed and no proof of insurance from January 23rd, 26th would be dismissed. Is that your deal?
Yes, sir.
All right. Heather, disobeyed traffic control device has some points, doesn't it?
It does, Judge.
2 or
I'm-
3?
I'm thinking 2. I'm not sure with the new rules.
Mr. Yarborough, you understand there's points on that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's the way you want to proceed today?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll accept your plea of responsible. I'll dismiss the other 2 charges, fines and costs on the disobeyed traffic control, $180. You're a local guy. You want to pay that in person? You want to do it online?
He's living in Miami, Judge. He's our college football player.
Oh, that's right. That's right. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Good. Don't tell me how warm it is down there. I don't want to know. Can you pay this online today?
I might be able to pay it online. Is there any way I could do community service for it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you.
All right. 12 hours of charity work. How long is that going to take you? Church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, someplace that's registered with the IRS as a nonprofit.
Yes, sir.
How long
Yeah,
it'll take? Give yourself some extra wiggle room. Can you get it done by the 1st of May?
Yes, sir.
Basically gives you 1 week in all of April.
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the way that works is the official letterhead from the charity where you do your hours,
Mhm.
showing that you showed up and did 12 hours of community service on these dates at these times. Send that letterhead to us. You can do that through our email on our website. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, so it's $180 or 12 hours, one or the other by May 1.
Yes, sir.
All right, good
Thank-
luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna guess he knew mom wasn't gonna want to pay. He was probably in trouble for it, so he handled it a good way.
Yeah, yeah. At least he handled it.
Hey, I think you and I talked about this before. You ever read anything from, Will Babs?
No.
He's a doctor. He was a fighter pilot. He's an MD. I think he's retired now, but he writes in a lot of different publications. He writes in that Field Ethos, a magazine that, Don Junior is the, editor, I think. And I see him all the time. He's coming up on all these different email things that I'm reading an article right now from a German fighter pilot. His companions in the fighter squadron nicknamed him Dorama because he inadvertently rammed a bomber and then he rammed 2 more. So he's crashing American bombers, but his plane survived enough to at least get back on the ground, get fixed up. The third time he, his plane was crashed, so he just had to get the plane and keep going. Now, the reason for the article is he clips America's bomber with his tail assembly, so he damages the bomber, but his ship's also been shot up with 50 cal. So his armor pierce has been, he's on fire and I'm not making this for home. So he bails. Guess where he's luckily back. He shouldn't in his mother's backyard.
Counsel, what's the name on the file?
Brittany Williams, Brittany Lewis Williams, Josh.
Come on up.
Thank you, sir.
Was it German, please?
No, I don't have a file. What's the charge?
Lewis.
The charge is violation of parental responsibility.
All right.
Lewis.
Probably good now.
And because there's no information charge, there's no file as you've indicated, we're requesting an insurance.
Yeah, I don't know how we got her on the docket with no paperwork. Oh, no, she's there. She's there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you still need to adjourn it?
Yeah.
Lewis Wood.
All right. All right. Ma'am, just have a seat. We'll get you a piece of paper with a new notice.
Thank you, Josh.
Oh, hold on. You owe us $240 on a registration or plate violation. Can you make some kind of commitment on a payment plan today?
I can make a payment plan, but I can make a payment.
No, that's all right.
Yes.
Just get something on paper.
Okay.
All right, do that before you leave the building. And we'll give you a notice for this new date.
Just wait out there for me.
Right.
Yes, that's.
Mr. Graziani,
Yeah.
1 month?
That'll be fine, thank you.
Three different bombers. No, actually, that would be 4 bombers, because he clipped the 4th one, and then he got shot up and went down. And there's a picture of him. Somebody was entered a picture. There's him. He's still got his harness on from his parachute with his arm around his mom. I haven't finished the story. I don't know what happened to him, because most of those fighter pilots did live. Most of them did survive the war, especially the Germans. I'll just read it here. Most of the US guys, they did a tour or 2, and then they came back stateside to train new pilots. The Germans, they just kept flying until the war was over or they died. So I watched Happy Gilmore 2 last night. It's as good as the first one.
Yeah.
Susie kept looking at me because I'm watching with my earbuds in, right? And I'm laughing out loud. Susie keeps looking at me like that, folks. I thought it was great.
John Daly made it.
And who is John Daly?
You Susie on.
No, I'm assuming he's a golf guy.
Oh,
Is
he?
Yeah, he's a beast. He's a long driver.
Well, that makes sense why he was in the Happy Gilmore one.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I loved both of them.
I love Adam Sandler with his movie because he always has his whole cast of characters, all his friends around him.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Well,
The one yesterday, there were 3 other Sandlers in the movie, and I don't know if they were all his kids. I was gonna look it up. I'm assuming.
His wife, I think, was in there and his kids.
Why,
yeah, I
you
think
know,
his daughter was in it. Yeah.
Have you seen the movie?
I think I did.
So his kids, his movie kids, you know, Happy's kids are a big part of the movie. I'm assuming some of his kids were those kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
there.
were long hair.
One of them was.
Yeah, it's his kid. Yeah.
I'm not a sports guy. I mean, I'm lucky I know who Jack Nicholson and Arnold Palmer.
And John Daly's like my,
And they were the only golfers that they were talking about last night that I knew other than Tiger Woods. I don't feel that my life is lacking. That might, is it in there? Okay. Formal hearing.
So my carpet guy came Saturday, did the carpet, awesome job, looks great.
Good.
We cleaned up the whole kitchen, got everything out of the kitchen for him to do the flooring today. He called me this morning and said he thinks he has a honey. I told Scott, like, I guess I'm probably gonna have to do it. I go, I'm not till after vacation.
That sucks, because you were hoping to have it pretty much ready to put on the market, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, this
Oh,
is.
this
for
is
him
the
to
one
move
moving in.
Yeah,
It sucks for you guys, but sucks worse for the poor guy.
yeah.
Name, Joe?
I got one.
Just give me one.
Start with Vandenberg.
Yeah. Vandenberg, VA. Vandenberg,
Yep.
dismissed?
This is Mr. Arnold.
Okay with you?
Fine.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Andrea Coleman,
Thank you, the support on behalf of this moment. Totally safe. That's just to be the same thing.
same thing. Okay with you if we dismiss? Enjoy your day.
is it Maria Moody Harris? Marianne?
Yeah. Gutierrez?
Morning, thank you, the support on Southern Care and behalf of this.
Ma'am, you okay with the dismissal? Have a lovely day. Thank you. I'm sensing a pattern.
Yep, these next two are.
Okay. Just when I started to see something. All right. Natasha Crum.
Reporting around the UNP 64917 Trinity on behalf of the defendants, so you calling not allowed. Mayor, can you please state your name? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Dave Scott for pre-trial. City attorney.
Yep.
Station. The initial criminal case would be dismissed. Would be responsible to a civil infraction judge. She can advise the rights, which is to avail herself of legal. I would further state, Your Honor, the defendant is aware going forward as to what exactly she needs to do. She has been compliant in that civil infraction. I think that represents the fact that the prosecutor failed to do some things he needed to do prior to bringing the case to us. So
Okay.
you accept that plea. Further, Judge, I'd ask that you consider potentially waiving fines and costs or minimal fines and costs. The defendant is in dire straits right now. The issue that she has had is transportation to and from school. Her child has an IEP plan. There's some problems. She's currently not working, providing that
Okay.
transportation. So
How old's your kid? Good, that's old enough. Okay, all right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor, I'll accept your plea to civil infraction. I'm doing double parking because we don't have a civil infraction parental responsibility. It's $150 or 10 hours community service. Use your imagination, find something where you, daughter?
Yeah.
Find something where you can take your daughter. She thinks you're going for fun, but you're actually getting some charity work done. Okay? Before you leave the building, go down to our front counter, that end where probation is, tell them you need a list of pre-approved community service. You can work anywhere you want to as long as it's a nonprofit charity, but we'll give you a list to help you get started. All right? Tell me how long you need to get those 10 hours done. By May 1, I'll give you till May 1. That's plenty of time.
Yeah, yeah. She's not meant to be getting some.
All right, so last thing, we've got lots of resources here. So if you're having any continuing issues with your daughter's attendance, just come back in here when you can get transportation, go to probation, say, hey, Oakley said to come back and see you guys if I was having trouble with my daughter. Here's what's going on. Can you help?
Yeah, because it's just transportation and the special, and then they.
Yeah.
For 10 days at a time, and it's like,
Right.
for 10 days, I didn't have a car, and I was working. Well, I was working.
You can't bus?
School, so she's a principal went down there,
she's a
and
IEP plan that the school is working with.
Right. Is not.
Discipline issue.
Yeah. 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 Okay, good luck. Good luck. Crumley, that's fine. Same thing, civil. Your appearance.
On behalf of Ms. Crumley, standing to my left, Ms. Crumley, please state your name.
Sheena Crowley.
Thank you.
Today is the time today's credit for in the pretrial event able to resolve.
Civil infractions?
Civil infraction.
All right.
In speaking with the defendant, we've been able to resolve some of the issues that are
Good.
existing. She's just had a lengthy meeting with the school resource officer, so we have an absolute understanding going forward as to how we're going to take it.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay, so you want to plead responsible to the civil infraction and the misdemeanor will be dismissed. All right. Fines and costs on the civil infraction, $150. Can you pay it today? Go downstairs and find out what your options are. All right. Good luck. Mr. Lehrman, what do you got?
Is that you, Your Honor? I want to make sure I get the
It
right
is.
title. Your Honor, I represent Belleville. I'm the prosecutor. I don't think I have any other issues or any other matters or anybody else showing up. I'm just checking in to see with Heather if I have anything else outstanding out there.
Just check with the guys out front,
Okay,
the court officers, and see if they have anything, if anybody signed in for
you
you.
got. All right, thank you, Heather.
Yeah.
Looks like Jeff's got a handful. Socialize on your own time. Give me a name.
What do we go with? SAIMON means Dominion.
I don't have an SAI.
Because you asked the OI. So it's a.
The only S I got is stamp.
SALMAN?
No, I got nothing.
That seems so.
Yes, SALMAN.
Not in this stack.
That was the juvenile one, isn't it?
Mackenzie Taylor. 17.
He's the juvenile one. Judge Scott probably has the file.
Doesn't do me any good. Yeah, calling. Let's do Taylor while we look for the other file. Mr. Bowd, it's your appearance. Good morning.
Ma'am, Ron, it's the concept for, I think there's a show cause or something, but anyway, we did pre-try this case also. We have an executed agreement where, Ms. Taylor would, he didn't, charge a violator of parental responsibility. A young daughter, the lady, and she has an explanation. That matter would be taken under 7/7 for a period of 9 months.
All right.
She complies with all conditions, she understands and will make consider dismissing.
Okay. Did you go over your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? No?
You have a trial, you have a right to have a trial, or something.
But,
You understand those options though? Okay. Do you understand the possible penalty for this charge? It's a 90-day misdemeanor, so it's up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs. So that means 0 to 90. Understood? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today? Yes. Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? How old is Lainey? All right. How many days did she miss? Say again? Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch?
I'm satisfied.
All right. What was going on?
HSP and during the time, not every single time she was sick, but it had non-personal just
Right.
because it's, so, she missed 15 days without an unexcused.
Okay. Okay. What's the plan going forward?
Well, I have it now, so going forward, she shouldn't find the rest of the year.
Okay. All right, I'm going to give you my standard lecture that I give moms that have sick kids. And if this sounds like I'm criticizing you, I am not. All right. But when Lainey's 30 years old, if she's struggling because she didn't get a good education, and the reason is because of her health, it doesn't make her struggles any less. All right. So I'm trying to empower you. You have to be pit bull mom. You have to do everything, including beg, kick, scream, holler, whatever you have to do to make sure she's getting the very best education she can, in spite of the fact that she's got some health issues. All right. So I'm going to accept your plea. I'm going to put you on a delayed sentence for 9 months. I'm going to tell you don't commit any new crimes. And if there's any further problems with Lainey, come back and see us. Let us be part of the team. All right. We've got resources available. The other thing I'm going to share with you is I've been doing this, working with schools on this for a long time now. I think one of the major problems I see over and over again is there's a lack of communication so that the schools, and it might not apply to you. There's a lack of communication so the schools don't know exactly what the family is dealing with. As a result of that, they can't give grace and they can't share resources. Okay? Yeah. So you got to let them know. And I'm not saying, you every day you got to give them a medical report, but I'm saying whatever your struggles are, let them know. Maybe they can help, maybe they can't, but I know they can't help if they don't know. Okay? Any questions? All right. I don't charge money on these. So stay out of trouble. Don't go rob a bank, and things get better with Lainey, or like I said, come back and see us. Okay? Questions? Good luck. You're welcome. Disney.
Bring it on. Bring on behalf of and with this Disney. Your Honor, today is the date time show cause. We also had a chance to pre-try this case. In this matter, this Disney was completely guilty of violation of parental responsibility for a 12-year-old grandson named Neil. There's no diversion because this matter was also addressed in 2024.
Got it.
This would be a matter, this Disney and I have discussed at some length. I think juvenile division involved. So this poor lady needs some research.
Okay. All right. All right. Did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand those rights and the options they give you? All right. And you understand the possible penalty for the charge? And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Okay. How many days did Khalil miss?
It's 7 hours.
Okay. Are you satisfied that's too much? I'll accept the plea. All right, anything I should know before I sentence?
Your Honor, I think Khalil has some issues that continued now since 24.
Hmm,
And I think another voice would.
okay, all right.
I think this grandmother struggles with this job.
Hmm. All right, anything else? Anything else you want me to know?
Yes, he's autistic, ODD, and, ADHD. And they just started him on, he's on 3 medications, Adderall, Seroquel at night and another night.
Okay.
He, for his age.
Hmm. Yep,
And he doesn't show no emotion. He doesn't understand what an emotion is.
right,
So it's just hard for him to communicate and understand what things
right.
are. Sometimes he gets in school and, and it's like he'll get suspended for 10 days, and it's like, I'd rather keep you home for 1 day, than when you go to school, and get suspended for 10 days.
Sure.
you
It's a
know?
net savings of 9 days.
Yes, exactly. And, me in the school and the social worker, the principal and all was for to read on that. We think a meeting at the meeting and, and then this happened.
Right,
I'll read about it because of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Not special class.
right, right. Okay, anything else? All right, so I'll accept your plea. I'm gonna suspend fines and costs. I'm gonna send you downstairs. Call Scott, and let him know I'm gonna send her down. You're gonna talk to Mr. Gillespie. Just see if he's got time to talk to you today. If he doesn't, maybe you can set something up with him and just basically vomit out the problems you're having and see if he's got any resources he can suggest. Okay? Good luck.
Counseling and psychiatrist.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Yeah, share all that with Mr. Gillespie. Good luck.
It's going to be Mr.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yolanda Kennedy.
Over by the probation department, he'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Mr. Bowditch.
Ms. County. Show up to try this case. At this time, Ms. Kennedy would be pleading guilty to violation of parental for her 13-year-old daughter in the Bay. With the understanding the matter would be taken under 771 for a period of 12 months. If she complies with all the court's wishes, the court that time will consider dismissing these charges. She also told me that I believe she's still recorded in the Bay. Despite her absence, she's constantly on the arm.
No, good for her. All right. How do you spell her name? Neva. Thank you. How many days?
Had 117 hours.
Okay, all right. So you understand the rights and options you have today? Said yes? And you understand the possible penalty? And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today freely and voluntarily? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Okay, satisfied? All right. Did you hear the lecture I gave the lady ahead of you, how this works? Stay. All right. I'm going to put you on a delayed sentence for 12 months. During that time period, don't commit any crimes. No further problems with Nevaeh. If you're having further problems, come back and see us and see if we can help. Okay? Any questions about how that works? Any questions about how that works? Go ahead. I'm asking you. I just told you how it works. Do you have any questions about what I explained? Okay. All right. Good luck. Solomon.
Ready, Your Honor? Your Honor, for the record, thirty on behalf of.
I remember you. I have never even heard of anybody with 46 points.
86, 100.
Lots. Keep going.
Executed plea agreement in which in these matters today, Mr. Solomon would be pleading guilty to driving while licensed suspended and speed. The other 3 similar fractions, Your Honor.
No, the seatbelt stand, paid no proof of insurance already.
So, yeah, so did you hear that, Mr. Bowditch?
Yes.
They've already been paid, so we're not dismissing them.
The only one I think we're dismissing.
Right, right, all right. So those two have it, right? Those two have already been paid. Yeah. So did you plead to no, drove while license suspended for November 12, 2025? All right. All right. Did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch?
Yes, sir.
All right. You understand all that? All right. And you understand the possible penalty for drove while license suspended? Up to 93 days in jail, fines, costs, 2 points on your record. Do you understand all that? And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? And you're pleading responsible to the speeding? That yes? All right, I'll dismiss the registration or plate charge. How old are you? All right, are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work? All right, where'd you go to high school? Graduate?
Yes.
When? What was your cumulative GPA? Dude, you're way too smart for this.
No mistakes.
That's a shitty excuse for this kind of stupidity. Whose car are you driving? How are you affording insurance on this? Is it insured? What's it cost you? And who's insuring you? Who?
State law.
How much is your insurance?
Not sure the last time I was like around $600.
I can't believe anybody's insuring him.
Or maybe it's the field that's issue. Probably through the scan.
Right.
So it's not your vehicle.
It's not registered until I'm 19 years old.
Okay, so who's it registered to?
Okay.
You understand your mother can be charged with a 93-day misdemeanor because she's allowing you to drive.
He has.
She's been charged?
We had that discussion also.
Okay, on the speeding ticket, that's $170. Can you pay that today?
Wait, did you guys have grade?
No. When? Cash or credit card? Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
Tell me when. We don't do Apple Pay, but we'll let you use your debit. When you want to do that? Sure, there's a little fee because there's a third-party vendor. All right, so pay today online. Okay. All right, anything you want me to understand or consider before I sentence you on the misdemeanor charge? Heather, we gotta educate somebody, even on these juvenile files, I still need. I'm not sure who's building these files. No, so I just need, okay, yeah, so nobody's ever walked him through that. When's the last time you got a ticket? Anywhere? Okay. So you've been staying off the road for a while?
I believe at one time, Your Honor, we had more. I think he's working it out.
Okay. Okay, on the misdemeanor, fines it costs $500. I'm putting you on a 24-month non-reporting probation. No more driving unless you've got a license and no new crimes. I'm also ordering 6 days on the court work program. The work program is ordered as an alternative to jail. You drive, you go to jail. New charges, you go to jail. Screw up on the work program, you go to jail. 93-day misdemeanor. Are you hearing me? All right. Are you taking me seriously? Okay. Do you have any questions? All right. The $500, you can either put that on your credit card today, your debit card, or go down there and make some kind of payment plan before you leave the building. So if you want to do monthly payments or whatever you want to do, set that up so there's a plan in place before you get out of here. Any questions? Good luck. You're welcome, Mr. Bowditch. Ashley Pirelli. All right, ma'am, you want an adjournment on this? 2 files, you want to adjourn? Yep.
So if you wanted me to like check back in the next one, so that.
That's an adjournment. Yeah, yeah. Let me make sure. Yeah, so just have a seat back where you were. I'm sorry. And we'll get you a notice, paper notice for that. Zach, come on up.
Thanks for the opportunity. It was great to witness an actual justice being created here. I was good about case. And nice to meet you as well. I'd like to review for you sometime. These cases are pretty minor. It's like years. Joined the Belville firm and it's pretty interesting.
What were you doing before you?
I was doing my own firm. Okay. And wow, these guys are very nice and chase. I like there's loan orders and stuff like that. Strip clubs and that and it's pretty seedy business sad. But I'm gonna be on the solid side.
Well, also, wow, this, you've been practicing 12 years.
Yeah.
Then keep these girls back.
Yeah.
And
And Heather is very sweet. I was actually late today.
she's not sweet.
She's sweet to me.
She's not so.
Nice to meet you.
She's very, very good at her job.
I'm new,
Yeah.
so she's nice, but I think I just burned my like nice cuts. That was, I mean, what was that 45 minutes? I didn't get right for my kids. So she called me. She was pretty patient. So thanks, Heather. You're my out of jail 3 cards burned.
I was just gonna say, you're right about that. You burned one chip. I don't think there's another one.
I like that you got the word shit on the finger. I do appreciate that fact. Okay. All right. Thanks again, Robert. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You waiting for your attorney to come in? No, you're you. What are you here for? All right, what's your name? Waiting for paper.
Am I the attorney or no?
No.
Okay, okay.
Said shit.
But it wasn't. It was. You talking.
I thought you said, I wrote the word shit.
Here.
I can hear the shit if I said shit. Not that I haven't put the word shit on the record.
There's 2 other ones.
I'm surprised this kid came in.
Good mom.
What's your last name, folks?
Who was with him today? Oh, I didn't ask. I didn't ask.
I told the file.
About catching them all up, I'm just gonna give you a fines and cost total of $600.
Thank you.
All right, so now you're up to $2,800 roughly. So send that email, hang up on me, send that email, let's get that started so we can get you paid out.
All right.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Yarborough, are you ready?
Judge, he's not. We're waiting for
Yes,
the
sir.
Belleville prosecutor. I was just letting him stay in here before I shove him
Okay.
because Belleville's about 15 minutes late.
Okay, yep. All right, Mr. Yarborough, we'll put you in a breakout room with the prosecutor when we get the prosecutor here.
Yes, sir.
Heather, you want me to stay on Zoom?
Yeah, you can jump in your breakout room, but yeah, just stay on just in case we have more.
Well, I gotta start meeting individuals.
Yep, you do. We don't have any on Zoom yet, but when we do, I'll let you know.
All right.
Thanks. Mr. Mamet, are you ready on Fitzpatrick?
You're just adjourning it?
Oh, okay. Did you, and you spoke to the prosecutor about that?
Yes, there's no objection. I have to look
Okay.
into some things with his record.
Alrighty.
Heather, I'll pull the file for you.
Take that back out there.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Do you want 1 month or?
Yeah, 1 month would be great.
All right, so that's gonna be April 27th at 8:15.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for, thanks.
Did you hear that,
I'll
Mr.
scratch this one.
Fitzpatrick?
Yes,
All right, you're good to hang up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mamet. That was the only one you had?
That's the only one I had, yes.
All righty, thanks.
Yeah, there's no write-up for it yet, but for review.
Miss
Okay.
Clark? I mean, Miss Victor?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you want to put it on, what's the outcome?
I spoke with Miss Foley Carter. She actually requested that we adjourn this matter. She'd like to talk to the officer.
Till April 27th?
Sounds perfect.
All right, April 27th, 8:15. Either, it might be 8 o'clock for you, but not sure
Understood.
yet. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Corks?
Yes.
I don't know if you read your chat. You can log off. I see that it's $130 for double parking. I'll
Yes.
give you 14 days to pay.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Nothing, I got a arraignment file for you.
Mr. Granata, what case are you here on?
I am here to cover, video arraignments.
Oh, your video arraignments. Okay, thank you.
Are you this morning?
Good. What's up?
I have 2 misdemeanors and 2 civil infractions. There's misdemeanors and these are the civils.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
She doesn't have any proof that she just wrote, but she has proof that the child was enrolled in another state.
And I was gonna tell me that she's also out with it.
Yeah, she showed it to me on the phone. I want her phone.
No. She'll be there. I'll be there.
Hey, Heather, didn't you already take care of the Fitzpatrick file?
Yes, Judge, we did.
All right, so you don't need the paperwork that says need to speak to client.
Correct.
Okay. All right, Mr. Genza, can you hear me?
I can, Your Honor.
All right, I understand you're going forward today without benefit of the court-appointed attorney, correct?
That is correct.
All right, I've got a piece of paper here that says you talked to the prosecutor and made a deal.
That is correct.
All right, according to the paperwork, the deal is you're going to plead responsible to impeding traffic and the misdemeanor charge that was issued against you on February 16, 26 will be dismissed. Is that your deal?
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor.
I'll take your plea of responsible to impeding traffic. Fines and costs on that one, $180. Can you pay that today?
I can.
All right, have a lovely day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One question.
Yes, sir.
How do I pay that today?
Go to our website, 34th District Court in Romulus, Michigan. All the payment options are there.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You as well. Heather, who's our arraignment clerk today, if you know?
Today is the 23rd. It will be Ruthie.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I got one file.
Good morning, Ruthie.
Good morning. Did Judge did Joe run up that file yet?
Yep, Williams, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Romulus if they're ready now because I see Mr. Granada as well.
Thank you.
I have the file as well by email.
Perfect. Awesome.
Mr. Granada, you've already spoken to Mr. Williams? Or Miss Williams?
No, Your Honor, I'm waiting to talk to her.
I'm getting Romulus on right now.
We'll get you in.
Thank you.
Just we can just check her file. I'll scratch it off and we can kick her out of here, I guess.
Woods?
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Did you kick Woods already?
No, I didn't.
Woods? Dismiss. Have a nice
Okay,
day.
they're getting her on any minute.
Council, you ready for her?
I'm ready, sir.
What's your name?
How do you pronounce the last name? Gurney. I'll scratch it, but.
Council, good morning.
Good morning again, Judge and staff. John Graziani, on behalf of Donna Gurney, who's to my left. Please identify yourself, ma'am.
My name's Madonna Gurney.
Good morning.
And at this time, since it was an arraignment pre-trial, we waive the formal reading of standing.
All right, so she's gonna plead to a civil infraction and the misdemeanor issued on February 16 would be dismissed, correct? That's the way you want to take care of it, ma'am?
Yes.
All right.
Just want to provide a little bit of a background, if I may, Judge. Her
Go ahead.
daughter was going to school, there was an underlying anxiety disorder, and she, Miss Gurney, along with her husband and but her daughter had went into the virtual academy, and it appears that she's been doing all the last 3 weeks.
Good. Good luck. Okay. All right, I'll dismiss the misdemeanor, $150 on the civil infraction. Can you pay that today? Go downstairs and you'll get them all. Just tell them you need your payment options. All right?
Judge, thank you so much.
All right, good luck, ma'am. Keep it, ma'am, we've got lots of resources, so if you're having any issues, come see us. Just walk up to probation and say, Oakley said you have resources. Let me tell you what what I'm dealing with.
Last name's Kaufman.
Kaufman with a K? Mhm.
No, with a
Okay, with a C. Kaufman with a C. Kaufman. Case is dismissed, sir. That's the good news. The bad news is you owe us money on other stuff.
Yes, I'm making payments on that.
You're on a payment plan? All right, you're good.
I'm all set.
Yep.
So much.
All right, see what else.
Nope, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Let me digest this. It looks like there was some stuff added to your payment plan that maybe shouldn't have been. All right, Heather, I need help on that. It says here that he's got a couple expired ops charges that were put in the payment plan by error. Are those defaultable?
How do you figure out?
OFFMAN. I can give you numbers.
No, first name.
Marcus, MARCUS.
How did because the expired license, those old ones,
Yeah, one's from 22, one's from 16.
two expired apps, excellent content, and that's not flag on those. That's the problem. He hasn't flagged on them,
Right.
but they didn't schedule them. But yeah, it's just like you said, they automatically would have defaulted.
Yeah, those are defaulted.
I mean, in the system, they're not,
Okay.
but the late fees and everything just keep going on them, but he never pled on them.
All right.
And they are actually sumter cases, so if,
Yeah, let's treat them like a pretrial today.
yeah, so we'll have to, do you have the file?
They sent them up, yeah. So take those files. You've got one's from 2016, so it's ancient. One's from 2022, drive with expired license. They've just never been dealt with. So I'm gonna send you in to the prosecutor, see if he wants to do with those, work something out, maybe plead to one, dismiss one. And that's gonna,
I'm not paying on it right now.
well, it's in your payment plan, but I don't think they should be right now because you've never pled guilty to them, right? So go talk to the prosecutor. If nothing else, we're probably gonna reduce the total on your payment plan. All right? It'll be worth your time, trust me. You're welcome.
$50. If she comes up to you, just tell her, wait a minute, okay? Thanks.
So
Parental response, civil and
I
private.
didn't think we did.
Trying to find something to put it on there.
DMP draft, it don't matter.
Oh.
Right? And what the hell?
Right. What, how much did you?
You're 150. What's the name on it, Joe?
Booster? Justin, I'm gonna be double parking.
Whatever you want to do, C or K.
Okay. Civil infraction. Already been. It's a civil infraction, isn't it?
Yes.
Don't be in the road, I'm on a new computer.
Oh, I got it. Okay, because I got it already.
It's on, you know. For the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that you have to get from the,
Officer.
court officers at the desk.
You got it.
People versus Custer or Cooster? How do you say it? Custer, come on up.
In this courtroom moment, the judge reviews a defendant's payment plan and discovers that 2 old charges for driving with an expired license were mistakenly added to the defendant's balance. After checking the records with the court clerk, the judge realizes that the defendant had never actually entered a plea on those cases, meaning they should not have been included in the payment plan. One charge dates back to 2016 and another to 2022, and both appear to have been sitting in the system without being properly resolved. The judge explains the situation clearly to the defendant and decides the best option is to treat the matter like a pre-trial hearing. The defendant is sent to speak with the prosecutor to potentially negotiate a resolution, such as pleading guilty to one charge while having the other dismissed. The judge also notes that resolving the issue could reduce the total amount in the payment plan, which would benefit the defendant. This interaction shows how judges sometimes catch administrative errors and work to correct them while keeping the legal process fair. If you enjoy real courtroom moments and legal breakdowns like this, like the video and subscribe for more courtroom content.